Hey guys, it's Danielle with Danielle Gets It Done, and today I'm so excited to share with you what I've packed in my hospital bag for my labor and delivery.
Gonna love you, honey, on and on and on. I'm a morning dove singing out a song.
Here is the bag. It's a Vera Bradley bag, I believe. Okay. I can't believe I'm filming this video right now. In the side pocket, I have my birth plan. I talked about this in depth in my week 35 pregnancy update, which I will link above and below. So I have that easy access to give the nurses when we arrive. I will link everything I can below. I have a bunch of these laundry little bags and I try to like separate everything. So this light gray one contains things for labor. So, okay. I hope to not have to wear a hospital gown. I actually labored in these for my son, who's 6 now. They're just little Victoria's Secrets, huge, kind of like dresses slash big shirts, and I really like that. So I have 2 of these. One that looks like this, and then a turquoise one. And then I got a bunch of like high-waisted granny pants, mainly for after labor when I get home. You know, you can't wear the sexy thongs after birth. I will link these below. I've been loving these. I've been sleeping in them. And I got those from Amazon. And then in this front pocket, I have like electronic stuff and good luck stuff. So let's start with the boring stuff. I have 2 phone chargers. This one is super long and a bright red cord. This is awesome, especially for traveling. I always forget my cords in hotel rooms, but this is so obnoxiously colored that you won't forget it. And it's nice to have a really long cord. So that is one. And then I have another one, just because you know my husband and I both have our phones. I'm doing Hypnobabies and I will be listening to that on my phone. Here's another tip to not get your phone cards mixed up, is to put some washi tape right on the bottom. Speaking of Hypnobabies, I bought these cordless Bluetooth headphones. So it's just a comfortable headband, but I actually wear it and listen to my Hypnobabies tracks on this, which I love. And then this is to charge it, which also uses one of these pieces to charge. I have my essential oils, of course. I'm also hoping to grab my diffuser on the way out. During pregnancy, my taste in oils has changed so much. So this is not what I expected to bring to labor, but this is what I have packed. I have lavender because it's just so peaceful. I mean, obviously I have lavender. I have Release, which when I unboxed this, I said I hated it, and now I really like it. So that's good, and I just feel like that's a good labor one because you just need to kind of let go. I have Peppermint. This is another surprise. I don't really love peppermint, but I've been sick the whole pregnancy, and with my first labor, I threw up the whole time. And so I'm thinking just having this to sniff will hopefully help ease my stomach. I have Sacred Frankincense. I've always planned to have this. Frankincense is my favorite, and I just diffuse this all the time while practicing my Hypnobabies. And then lastly, Clary Sage. This women use to even induce labor, so I don't even really want to smell it right now. I'm 37 weeks or closer to 38, so it's safe for me to smell, but I don't really want to go into labor right now. So I will save that for when I am in labor or if I go late and want to induce it, and it helps supposedly keep your contractions strong and consistent. There are different pressure points you can apply it, I think on your ankles, and just sniffing it helps keep the contractions going. So I'm excited to use that. So again, I hope to get my diffuser packed last minute. Otherwise, just having my husband put a couple drops on some cotton pads or toilet paper, and I will smell them during labor. I am into crystals, so I wanted to bring a couple. I think I just have 3. So rose gold is one of my favorites. It just, to me, signifies love and peace, and so I like to have these around me. And I like that crystals are rocks and stones, and I just feel like they remind me to be grounded to the earth. So I have these two. And then I have an amethyst, which is another favorite. And we don't know what we're having, a boy or girl, but one of the middle names we have picked out has to do with an amethyst stone, kind of, being really cryptic here. So I thought this would be good to have. And then I'm kind of into like good luck charms and lockets. So I have this one. I don't know if that's gonna show, but it says she believed she could, so she did. I had this during my son's labor. My grandmother, who we called Mimi, died during my pregnancy a few months ago, and this is something that I got from her. It's a pendant that my grandpa gave to her, and it just has her initials, and it has Valentine's Day 1970. And again, I just love stuff like this, so I was able to get this, and I just wanted to kind of have her presence with me at the hospital. I also, if you watched my birth plan video, I want to keep things dark and calm in the hospital room. I'm bringing these LED candles. I have 2 of these. We have a helper for the rest of it. So are you gonna help me? In this bag, what do we have? Oh, diapers for the baby. So I am cloth diapering, and I really would love to cloth diaper at the hospital as well. So I packed, I think, 14 diapers. I recently did a whole video on my stash, so you can look at that if you're interested. I will link it. Along with that, in this bag are my cloth wipes, a spray to spray on the wipes to give them the ointment, and these are called Snappies. It's a tool for pre-folds. This is all in that other video. And then lastly, I don't know if I'm gonna need these, but they're cloth pads for nursing. I feel like you don't leak at the hospital, but I guess you never know. So I just packed them. This is my toiletry bag. I have my cold cream, which I use to take off makeup and to wash my face. James thinks toiletries is a funny word. I have this castor oil, mainly just because it's in a nice small bottle. I will use this maybe with my essential oils to apply to my skin. Native deodorant is my favorite, especially during pregnancy and nursing, because it's chemical free. Contacts, toothpaste. I have a new toothbrush packed. I just trust that you believe me, but it's a brand new one, so I just have it packed already. And then concealer, mascara, waterproof, and BB cream. So not a ton of makeup, but I think I will appreciate being able to put on some makeup, especially afterwards. I brought 3 blankets. 2 of them are the really soft Aiden and Anais that James loved. Still loves. And then this is another Aiden and Anais. It's a bigger one, more for a toddler. I mainly got that like for the car ride home to put over the car seat to make sure the baby is warm. The baby's due March 6th. We're in Minnesota. You just never know what the weather will be like. Here's that toothpaste brush. And then this is where all the dirty diapers will go. This is baby's clothes, I believe. Yeah. So first of all, my sister-in-law made these amazing burp cloths. They are pre-fold diapers, and then she sewed pretty patterns from IKEA on them. So I love them. Kind of controversial. I did pack 2 pacifiers. We call them Nooks in our house. James never had nipple confusion. I had a really easy time nursing him. I don't plan on using them a ton at the hospital just because you want your milk to come in, so you want the baby to nurse for comfort. But you never know, and especially the car ride home. We live quite a ways away from the hospital, so maybe during the car ride, if the baby gets upset, this will be our saving grace. I brought this cute hat mainly because
that is my okay.
James wore this at the hospital when he was born. It was really cute.
Oh, yeah.
And then just a few outfits, keeping it gender neutral because we don't know the gender. A couple hats.
Yeah.
I packed these 2. They're just really basic onesies, but I bought these the day I found out I was pregnant. I think I show it in my first video. and I just thought that would be good to bring to the hospital just to kind of close that whole chapter. Socks. My girlfriend got this for me. It is so soft. And I love this because it's just a zipper right here on the bottom. So pretty easy to change. And then if it's a girl, I wanted to bring this. I was a preemie, so it's really small. I wore this when I was a little baby. It's kind of the only thing I have from when I was a baby. And so if it's gonna fit at all, it's probably gonna only be right away. So I wanted to bring that. And then I do have some turban headbands. I will try to link a picture and put below. They are arriving today from Amazon, and I'm gonna bring 1 or 2 of those. My plan, if it's a girl, wear all of James's clothes and wear a cute headband. And then I have 2 of these infant swaddlers. This is for me after labor. This is just a pair of really loose sweatpants because I know I'll be wearing basically a diaper underneath, so I wanted something really comfortable. I'm also gonna bring a pair of these maternity pants from Target. I'm wearing a pair right now and the rest are in the wash, but they are tight but comfortable and come up on your belly because you will still have a belly, or I will. Couple pairs of socks, although I think the hospital makes you wear those grippy socks. I did get a new nursing bra. I don't want to kind of sell it to you because I haven't tried it yet, but it's just like a comfortable sports bra style with these things that come down. A cute, or just a shirt that's easy to nurse in. Actually, I'll link this below too. I got this on Amazon. It's not maternity or nursing, like that's not how they market it, but there's a zipper that goes down to my belly button. It's really comfortable. I feel like that's gonna be good for nursing. And then I just brought a sports bra. I never got into like nursing tops with James. I always like to wear a cami on the bottom and then some kind of shirt or tank top on top so that you're covered from both ways. You just lift your top up, lift the cami down, and nurse your baby. So I brought a bunch of stuff like that. So I think that's everything. Let me know if you think I forgot something. I know a lot of people recommend to bring your own towel. To me, that's just not important because it just takes up a lot of space. I'd rather just use the crappy hotel towels. And yeah, let me know if you have any more recommendations because I do have a couple more weeks, hopefully. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and whatever your plans are, I hope you get them done. Bye, guys.
Ooh.